Dear beloved, as we gather here today, let us open our hearts and minds to the profound wisdom of abundance. This is a living, breathing force that flows through every aspect of our being. Abundance is something we call into existence through our deepest feelings, intent, and intense focus. Today, we will explore how, through our energy, we can project abundance into being as a prayer of prosperity into the world. Everything in this universe is energy. From the smallest atom to the farthest star, it is all vibrating at a certain frequency. And just as everything in the universe is energy, so too are we. We are conduits of divine power, vessels through which abundance flows. The abundance that we seek, whether it be wealth, health, or love, exists in the infinite expanse of the quantum field. It is within us, waiting to be activated. It begins with our feelings. Feelings are the subtle energies that influence the world around us. When we feel abundant, we align ourselves with the very frequency of abundance. As we focus these feelings with intent, and in doing so, we turn them into something tangible, something that can move mountains. Now, let us focus on the eyes. Our eyes are portals through which our inner energy is projected into the world. The ancient mystics knew this. Our gaze is a force, a beam of energy that carries our thoughts and feelings into the space around us. Close your eyes for a moment, take a deep breath, and feel the energy rising within you. Now, imagine that energy flowing into your eyes, gathering and intensifying with every breath you take. Feel your eyes becoming beacons of divine light, glowing with the intensity of your intention. With every breath, with every beat of your heart, these beams of energy grow stronger. They move outward from you, radiating love, peace, and abundance. As they extend from your eyes, they are encoded with your deepest desire to uplift, to build, and to positively influence. You are sending a mission, an invitation for the world to align with the frequency of abundance. These beams of light reach into the space around you, filling the room, the environment, and the very air with the vibration of abundance. Your prayer of abundance travels, it expands. It touches the people around you, uplifting their spirits, changing their energy, and guiding them towards prosperity. Through your intense focus, you are building a new reality for everyone you encounter. Every time you focus your intent, you are planting seeds of abundance. Your eyes become the instruments of transformation, projecting a field of prosperity that influences the people in your life, the places you walk, and even the invisible space around you. You are, in essence, an alchemist. You are taking the raw materials of thought and emotion and transmuting them into a powerful force for good. By focusing your intent, you encode your beams of light with the mission to uplift, to heal, and to manifest prosperity into every corner of the universe. Now, let us turn our gaze outward. The space around us is alive, ever-changing. The people we interact with are radiating energy. And when we project our beams of abundance into the world, we become catalysts for transformation. Picture the people in your life, your family, your friends, your colleagues, receiving your light. With every beam you project, you are lifting them higher. You are igniting their inner potential for prosperity, for growth, for joy. Your prayer for abundance is a prayer for all. When you focus your intent, you are creating a ripple effect. The light you project into the world touches the lives of those around you, transforming their reality, just as it transforms yours. And beyond the people, think of the environment, the very earth beneath your feet. The energy you project into the world has the power to heal and uplift the very land we walk upon. Every tree, every stone, every blade of grass absorbs your light, and in doing so, becomes part of the tapestry of abundance you are weaving. Your beams of energy are shaping the world, building a reality where prosperity flows freely, where the land is nourished, and where life is abundant in all its forms. In all of this, we must remember that our prayer for abundance is a declaration. A declaration of intent, a mission, a sacred calling to bring prosperity into being. When you project your energy, you are actively participating in the creation of the abundant world you seek. So, know that every glance, every focused thought, every intentional beam of energy you send out is a prayer that holds within it the power to transform, to build, and to uplift. With your eyes, you are creating it. With your intent, you are shaping it. And with your feelings, you are infusing it with the divine energy of abundance. I invite you to carry this truth with you: abundance is within you, and through your feelings, intent, and focus, you can project it into the world as beams of light. These beams are prayers, missions, and activations of divine energy. As you project them, you build up the environment, you uplift the people around you, and you create a world where abundance flows freely. May your eyes always shine with the light of abundance, and may your heart remain open to the flow of prosperity that is always available to you. As you go forth, may the prayer of abundance live in you and through you, forever expanding and multiplying, creating a world of limitless possibility. Amen. Abundance is a frequency to embody. It begins within, as a feeling, a breath, a knowing that you are one with the source of all things. And from this place, where the soul rests in fullness, your thoughts take on a sacred power. When you align your feelings with gratitude, when your intent is clear and focused on the good of all, when your desire is anchored in love, abundance becomes more than a concept, it becomes a current. A living field of energy ready to be focused, directed, and shaped. Now imagine this, that you, through your own focused awareness, can project this energy of abundance outward, through your eyes transmission. Not just seeing the world, but blessing it. Your eyes, charged with the vibration of abundance, become radiant beacons. They carry your silent prayer into the space around you. Every glance is a message. Every gaze is a mission. And what you carry within, faith, joy, hope, increase, is encoded in that beam of invisible light. You become a fountain of quiet generosity. You walk into a room and shift its frequency. You meet someone's eyes, and something within them begins to remember what it feels like to be whole, to be enough, to be seen through the lens of divine plenty. This is no ordinary sight. This is sacred projection. Your inner state, when focused with intent, moves through you like a stream of light. It blesses your environment. It uplifts others. It builds, strengthens, and inspires. This is abundance, as a radiant offering. It is the essence of prayer in motion. A gaze that speaks, there is enough. A look that says, you are enough. A presence that confirms, all is possible. So feel abundance. Desire it, for the world. Focus it with intensity and love. And let your eyes become portals, projecting beams of blessing, encoding every space you enter with the vibration of increase. For where you look with love, there abundance begins to grow. And in the light of your gaze, the world remembers its own wholeness. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, feel your body soften. Let your shoulders drop, your jaw loosen, your forehead smooth. And again. Breathe in slowly, and breathe out gently. Allowing a wave of peace to move through you. Like golden light, soft and slow, settling deep into your being. Now bring your awareness to the center of your chest. The heart, the silent sanctuary of your true intent. Feel there the quiet flame of desire, of purpose. The sacred longing to bless, to uplift, to overflow with good. As you breathe, let that feeling of abundance grow within you. As a presence, a gentle pressure of light, expanding from your heart, filling your chest, your shoulders, your hands, and gently rising into the space behind your eyes. Your inner abundance, felt as gratitude, as sufficiency, as radiant peace, now begins to gather into a beam, soft, golden, steady, forming behind your eyes like focused sunlight through a lens. And as you feel this light forming, know this truth: through your feelings, through your intent, through the focus of your will, you are shaping abundance into form. You are not merely seeing the world. You are blessing it. You are not just a receiver, you are a transmitter. A lighthouse of prosperity. A living prayer of increase. Now, with the next breath, bring your awareness to your gaze. Even behind closed eyelids, feel your eyes warm with this sacred purpose. With each breath, the beam grows stronger, carrying the encoded message of abundance, of support, of joy, of prosperity for all. And now, with love in your heart and focus in your mind, begin to project that abundance outward. Feel it moving from behind your eyes, flowing into the space around you, filling the room with golden light, encoded with your purest intention, to build, to heal, to uplift, to increase. This is your sacred offering. A gaze filled with grace. A light charged with prayer. Imagine the walls receiving it, glowing softly in return. Imagine the air responding, brighter, clearer, more alive. Imagine the people who enter this space feeling it. Without words, they breathe it in. They feel uplifted, empowered, supported by something unseen, yet deeply known. This is the work of your focused spirit. This is the quiet miracle of your gaze. You are co-creating with the source. And through you, abundance is made visible. Rest now in this golden field, where your breath, your intent, your focus shape a reality of increase and wholeness. And know, as you go forth, you carry this gift in your eyes. Where you look, blessings will follow. What you focus upon, will flourish. And what you see with love, becomes a portal for divine abundance, bringing the prayer of abundance into the world. And so it is. Let yourself begin to relax. Gently close your eyes, and bring your awareness inward. Feel the breath as it moves in and out. Soft, slow, sacred. With each breath, begin to descend inward. Into a place where thought grows still. Where feeling begins to speak. And the heart remembers its ancient language. Now, bring your awareness to the space between your eyebrows, the seat of focused intention, the window of the soul. And feel the warmth there as you breathe. A gentle pulse of light beginning to form. And beneath that light, feel the quiet movement of desire. As intention made sacred. The deep, inner call to share, to bless, to overflow with abundance. Breathe into that space now. Feelings of gratitude rise up from within. A sense of fullness, of richness. A golden current moving through your chest. Gathering at the center of your being. With each breath, that golden energy becomes more focused. Infused with your intention. Your vision of abundance in the space around you is for the lives that touch yours. For the collective field you are a part of. Now bring that feeling of fullness, peace, and divine prosperity upward into your gaze. Into the space behind your eyes. And now, feel that energy forming into beams, radiant and refined, like light through a crystal lens, encoded with a sacred mission, to build, to bless, to uplift, to radiate abundance into the space around you. As a silent prayer sent forth by the soul. With your eyes closed, sense this projection. See it in your inner vision, streams of golden light flowing gently from your eyes, filling the room with warmth and harmony, saturating the air with quiet prosperity. And feel that everywhere this light touches, the walls, the floor, the very atoms in the space, it imprints with the code of increase, of support, of divine supply. Feel the environment shifting, held in your beam of focused love, blessed by your sacred intent, uplifted by the vibration of abundance moving through you. Now see the people who may enter this space, family, friends, strangers, and feel your energy reaching them gently, to bless, to lift their burdens, to nourish their hearts, to mirror to them the truth, that there is more than enough, that they are more than enough. This is your gaze as prayer. This is your eyes as portals of divine giving. And in this space you have created, you are both the transmitter and the temple. You are the wellspring and the river. Remain here for a few moments, breathing into this vision, feeling the light, sustaining it, letting your breath continue the flow. You are activating. You are creating. The prayer of abundance now lives in your gaze. And wherever you look with love, their abundance begins to rise. Take one more breath. And feel that this light remains within you. Carried forward. In motion. In every glance, every moment. You now see the world through the lens of abundance. And the light within you is at work, building, blessing, and beautifying everything it touches. And so it is. Through feelings, intent, and intense focus, we can project abundance into being as beams of energy through our eyes, encoded with the mission to positively influence and build up the environment, the people, and that space, bringing the prayer of abundance into the world. Eyes as portals of abundance. Take a deep breath and feel your energy expanding. As you settle into deep relaxation, feel the warmth of abundance rising within you. Focus that energy into your eyes. See beams of light pouring from your gaze, each one a prayer of abundance, sent to transform, uplift, and build the environment around you. Your focus, intent, and feelings create an energy that flows like light, bringing prosperity to all you see. Radiating prosperity with every breath, feel yourself becoming more aligned with the flow of divine abundance. Visualize beams of light radiating from your eyes, carrying the prayer of abundance with each ray. As they flow out, they touch the environment, people, and space around you, infusing it with light, growth, and prosperity. Your focus becomes a channel for abundance, shaping the world with your intent. The prayer of your gaze. Feel your body relaxed, your mind clear, and your heart open. With each breath, bring your attention to your eyes. Visualize beams of light flowing out, filled with the energy of abundance. As they move through the space, they uplift everything they touch. These beams of light, they carry your prayer to bring prosperity, to build up the environment, and to positively influence everyone in that space. Projecting divine light. As you sink deeper into relaxation, feel the energy of abundance rising within you. Focus this energy through your eyes, visualizing beams of light flowing from your gaze. Each beam is encoded with your mission to positively influence the world. These beams touch the environment, the people, and the space around you, bringing transformation and abundance. You are a vessel for divine light and prosperity. The beam of intention. Take a slow, deep breath. With each exhale, feel yourself becoming more focused. Visualize your eyes as beams of light, each one carrying your intent to bring abundance into being. As they project into the space, these beams touch everything around you, uplifting the environment, building it up, and bringing prosperity. With every thought, your prayer of abundance spreads, positively influencing all that it encounters. Eyes of prosperity relax deeply and focus on the energy of abundance flowing within you. As you breathe, center your attention on your eyes. Visualize beams of light pouring from your gaze, each beam carrying your intent to bless and uplift. These beams travel into the space, touching everything, filling the environment with light and prosperity. You are projecting a prayer of abundance, infusing the world around you with your energy. Beams of divine manifestation feel the deep relaxation in your body and mind. With every breath, feel your intent becoming clearer. See your eyes as the gateway through which beams of light are projected. Each beam holds your intent to bring abundance into existence, to build and bless the environment, and positively influence the people and space around you. Your focused gaze is a manifestation of divine abundance. Eyes as vessels of light breathe in deeply, feeling the abundance rise within you. With each breath, direct this energy into your eyes. See beams of light emerging, each one holding your prayer of abundance. These beams move through the space, touching everyone and everything in their path, building up the environment, and bringing light, prosperity, and peace. Your gaze becomes a force of creation, shaping the world with abundance. Focusing the light of abundance as you breathe deeply, relax further, and center your focus, feel the power of your intent. Direct this power into your eyes, seeing them as beams of light. Each beam is filled with your prayer to bring abundance into the world. These beams touch the environment, transforming it, uplifting the people, and creating a space filled with the energy of prosperity. Your eyes are the channel through which your prayer flows. Transformative gaze as you drift into deep relaxation, focus on the abundance within you. Now, focus your intent and send this abundance through your eyes. Visualize beams of light projecting out, each beam carrying the mission to positively influence and build up everything it touches. These beams carry your prayer of abundance, transforming the environment and people around you with every glance. Projecting divine prosperity, relax into the present moment, feeling the warmth of abundance rising within you. Focus all your energy into your eyes, and feel the beams of light flowing from your gaze. Each beam is encoded with the mission to uplift, build, and positively influence. They travel through the space, surrounding the environment, the people, and everything they encounter, bringing prosperity, growth, and transformation. The light of abundance. Take a deep breath and feel yourself sink into a state of deep relaxation. Now, visualize your eyes as portals of divine light. See the beams of light pouring out, each one a vessel of abundance, carrying your prayer to positively influence the environment and people around you. As they touch everything in their path, they build, uplift, and bring the world closer to prosperity. Sending forth abundance, feel the energy of abundance rising within your being. Focus that energy into your eyes, and with each breath, send forth beams of light. These beams are carriers of your intent, filled with the mission to bless, build, and positively influence the space around you. As they travel outward, they bring prosperity and transformation, like a prayer of abundance sent into the world. Vision of divine transformation. Feel your mind and body becoming relaxed, at ease, and open to the flow of abundance. Focus your intent into your eyes, and project beams of light into the world. Each beam is filled with your prayer of abundance, carrying transformation, prosperity, and growth. These beams flow into the environment, uplifting the people, and building up the space around you. Eyes of divine influence. Relax deeply and bring your attention to your eyes. Feel the energy of abundance flowing through your being. With every breath, focus this energy into your gaze, projecting beams of light filled with the intention to build up, uplift, and positively influence. These beams travel through the space around you, bringing prosperity and transformation, like a prayer of abundance that brings the world into alignment with divine abundance. These visualizations focus on projecting abundance through focused energy, with an emphasis on using intent, feelings, and intense focus to positively influence and build the environment and people around you. Through feelings, intent, and intense focus, we can project abundance into being as beams of energy through our eyes, encoded with the mission to positively influence and build up the environment, the people, and that space, bringing the prayer of abundance into the world. Eyes of divine light, take a deep breath and allow yourself to relax completely. Feel the abundance flowing from within, like an endless source of light. Direct your focus toward your eyes, and with each breath, imagine beams of light projecting from your gaze. These beams are filled with your intent to uplift, build, and positively influence everything they touch. Let your eyes carry the prayer of abundance, transforming the space around you. Focused vision of prosperity with each breath, feel yourself growing more relaxed and centered. Focus all of your energy into your eyes, seeing them as powerful channels of light. Visualize beams of golden light pouring from your gaze, carrying the mission to positively influence the world. These beams carry abundance with them, filling the environment, the people, and the space with prosperity, love, and growth. Projecting light of transformation as you relax deeper, feel the abundance within you begin to flow outward. Now, focus all of this abundant energy into your eyes. Visualize beams of light moving from your eyes into the space around you. Each beam is encoded with the mission to transform, to build, and to bring prosperity to everyone and everything it touches. Your gaze is a prayer of abundance, bringing change and growth to the world. Eyes as channels of abundance. With every breath, feel yourself sinking deeper into a peaceful, relaxed state. Now, focus all of your energy on your eyes. See them glowing with light, each eye emitting beams that carry the energy of abundance. These beams move out, touching everything around you. They uplift the environment, bless the people, and positively influence the space, bringing your prayer of abundance into manifestation. The power of your gaze. Relax deeply and breathe slowly, becoming aware of the stillness within. Focus your intent into your eyes, visualizing powerful beams of energy flowing from your gaze. These beams are the prayer of abundance, filled with your intent to bring prosperity, build up the environment, and positively influence everyone they touch. Let your gaze be a vessel for transformation, sending waves of abundance throughout the space. Abundance flowing from your eyes as you take a deep breath, feel the deep sense of peace and power within you. Direct this energy into your eyes, seeing them as channels through which beams of light flow outward. These beams carry your mission, to build, uplift, and positively influence the space, people, and environment around you. With each pulse of energy, your prayer of abundance spreads further into the world. Beams of divine influence relax your body completely and allow your breath to guide you into a deep state of focus. As you center yourself, see your eyes glowing with abundant energy. Visualize beams of light shining from them, carrying your intent to positively influence and transform the environment around you. These beams are your prayer of abundance, bringing growth, healing, and prosperity into the world. Focused beams of light. As you relax deeper, feel the abundant energy within you becoming more powerful. Direct this energy into your eyes and see them glowing with radiant light. Visualize beams of light extending from your eyes, sending a prayer of abundance into the space around you. These beams touch the environment, the people, and the world, building it up, uplifting it, and bringing transformation wherever they go. Channeling abundance through your eyes. Breathe deeply, and feel the energy of abundance filling your being. Focus all of that energy into your eyes, allowing beams of light to project outward. As the beams extend, feel them carry the prayer of abundance, positively influencing the space and everyone in it. These beams work as a force of creation, transforming the world with every step they take, bringing prosperity and growth wherever they go. Eyes as vessels of abundance. As you sink into a deep state of relaxation, feel the flow of abundance within you. Focus this energy through your eyes, visualizing beams of light radiating from them. These beams are not only light, they are filled with your mission to positively influence, build, and bring prosperity to everything they touch. Let your gaze be a vessel of abundance, spreading light and transformation in all directions. Beams of prosperity. Relax deeply and focus on your breath, each inhale bringing you more in tune with your inner abundance. Direct this energy into your eyes and visualize beams of light shining outward, carrying your prayer for prosperity. As the beams move through the space, they touch everything, filling the environment with light and abundance. The space grows, the people rise, and the world transforms, all through your gaze. Eyes of creation. With each breath, feel yourself becoming more deeply relaxed and centered. Now, focus on your eyes as powerful portals of light. Visualize beams of energy flowing from them, filled with the intent to build, uplift, and bring abundance. These beams touch the people, the space, and the environment around you, filling them with prosperity, growth, and transformation, just as your prayer of abundance intended. Projecting abundance through your gaze. Relax your body and clear your mind. Feel the energy of abundance within you, and focus it into your eyes. Visualize beams of light emanating from them, filled with your intent to bring abundance into the world. As these beams move outward, they touch everything around them, uplifting the environment and positively influencing the people and space they encounter. Your gaze is a force of divine creation. Abundance through your eyes. Take a deep breath and feel yourself letting go of tension. Now, focus all your energy into your eyes, allowing beams of light to project from your gaze. These beams carry the prayer of abundance and the mission to uplift and positively influence everything in their path. As they touch the environment, they build, transform, and bring prosperity, just as you have intended with your focus and intent. Eyes of divine prayer. Relax deeply, breathing in peace and abundance. Focus your energy into your eyes, allowing beams of light to radiate from them. Each beam is a prayer of abundance, filled with your intent to build up, positively influence, and transform the world. These beams flow outward, touching the environment, the people, and the space around you, bringing abundance into being and uplifting everything they touch. These visualizations allow you to focus deeply on your eyes as powerful channels of light and energy, using them to project abundance into the world. Each one encodes your mission to positively influence and build the environment and people around you, making your prayer of abundance a transformative force in the world. Through feelings, intent, and intense focus, we can project abundance into being as beams of energy through our eyes, encoded with the mission to positively influence and build up the environment, the people, and that space, bringing the prayer of abundance into the world. Radiant focus of abundance. As you take a slow, deep breath, allow your body to relax deeply. Feel the powerful energy of abundance within you, and focus it now into your eyes. Imagine rays of golden light emanating from your gaze, flowing outward in beams of prosperity. Each beam carries your mission to positively influence and uplift the environment, the people, and everything around you. Feel these beams bringing your prayer of abundance into the world, spreading its energy far and wide. Eyes of divine intention. With every breath, sink deeper into relaxation. Focus your awareness on your eyes, and imagine beams of light pouring from them, each one filled with your intent to build, transform, and create abundance. These beams are your prayer, radiating outward, touching the space, the people, and the environment. As they move through the world, they positively influence and expand, bringing forth the blessings of abundance. Eyes as channels of light. Feel yourself deeply relaxed now, your body calm and still. Focus all your energy on your eyes, and imagine them becoming channels through which beams of light flow. These beams are full of your powerful intent and desire to bring abundance to life. See them reaching out, touching everything around you, and encoding the mission to uplift the environment, the people, and the space with prosperity and positive energy. The prayer of light. Relax completely and allow your mind to quiet. Focus on the feeling of abundance within you and direct that energy to your eyes. Visualize beams of golden light flowing from them, touching everything in their path. With each breath, see your intent encoded into these beams, bringing positive influence, transformation, and growth. Your gaze is now a prayer of abundance, spreading light and prosperity wherever it flows. Vibrations of abundance through the gaze. Take a deep breath, and feel the peaceful energy within you. As you focus on your eyes, imagine them radiating beams of light. These beams carry the vibration of abundance, filled with your intention to positively impact and transform the environment around you. With every pulse, they ripple out, building up the space, uplifting the people, and bringing your prayer of abundance into the world. The light of prosperity. With each breath, allow yourself to relax more deeply. Focus your energy into your eyes, and visualize beams of radiant light flowing outward from them. These beams are filled with your deep desire to build and grow, bringing prosperity and abundance to everyone and everything they touch. Your intent travels with these beams, positively influencing the environment, the people, and the space, all in alignment with the prayer of abundance you have created. The power of the gaze. As you relax deeper, let your focus narrow to your eyes. Visualize powerful beams of light emanating from them, each one carrying your intention for abundance. See these beams reaching out into the space around you, encoding the mission to build up, influence, and bring prosperity to everything they touch. Allow your eyes to project the prayer of abundance into the world, transforming the environment and the people within it. Eyes of creation. Breathe deeply, and as you relax, focus your energy on your eyes. Visualize them glowing with light, each beam shining with the intention of abundance. These beams extend outward, bringing your prayer into the world. Each beam positively influences and builds up the environment, uplifting those in its path and transforming the space into a reflection of abundance, harmony, and prosperity. Flowing energy of abundance. Relax deeply and feel your body and mind becoming still. As you focus on your eyes, feel beams of energy flowing from them, filled with your intent for abundance. These beams stretch out into the world, bringing light, prosperity, and transformation to the space and people around you. Your eyes project your prayer, encoded with the mission to build, uplift, and positively influence everything they touch. Beams of divine energy. With each breath, sink deeper into relaxation. Focus on your eyes, and imagine beams of light flowing outward, each one carrying the essence of abundance. These beams are encoded with your mission to positively influence and transform the space around you. See them touching everything in their path, uplifting the environment, the people, and bringing the prayer of abundance into manifestation in the world. Vision of abundance. Relax deeply, feeling calm and centered. Focus your energy on your eyes, and visualize them glowing with abundant light. See powerful beams flowing from them, spreading prosperity into the space around you. With each beam, you are encoding your mission to positively influence, uplift, and build up the environment, the people, and everything in your path, creating a world filled with abundance. Eyes of transformation. As you breathe deeply, feel the energy of abundance filling your being. Focus this energy into your eyes and visualize beams of light extending outward. These beams are full of your prayer of abundance, carrying your mission to transform and positively influence everything they encounter. See the environment, the people, and the space being uplifted, built up, and transformed by your powerful gaze. Projecting abundance with each breath, feel yourself becoming more relaxed and peaceful. Focus your energy on your eyes, and visualize beams of light radiating from them. These beams carry your mission of abundance, sending positivity into the world. They reach out, touching everything, transforming the space, uplifting the people, and bringing your prayer of abundance to life in the environment around you. Eyes as sources of light. As you breathe deeply, let yourself relax into a state of pure calm. Focus your intent into your eyes and visualize them glowing with radiant light. See beams of energy projecting outward, each one filled with your mission to build, influence, and create abundance in the world. These beams positively impact everything they touch, transforming the environment, uplifting the people, and bringing prosperity to life. The eyes of divine influence. Relax and take a deep breath, centering your mind. Focus on your eyes, and imagine beams of energy flowing from them, each one filled with your intention for abundance. These beams are encoded with your prayer to build up and positively influence everything around you. As they extend out, they touch the space, the people, and the environment, transforming it into a reflection of prosperity, growth, and positive change. Each visualization in this set encourages the use of intense focus, intent, and the power of the gaze to project beams of abundance into the world. The mission is to build, positively influence, and transform the environment, people, and space, spreading prosperity and uplifting energy wherever it flows. Through feelings, intent, and intense focus, we can project abundance into being as beams of energy through our eyes, encoded with the mission to positively influence and build up the environment, the people, and the space, bringing the prayer of abundance into the world, awakening the vision of abundance. As you begin to settle into this peaceful space, take a deep, grounding breath. Feel the stillness within you. This is the place where your intentions are born. Now, imagine focusing your energy into your eyes. With every breath, feel your gaze becoming a beam of radiant light. You are now projecting abundant energy, filled with the mission to positively influence the space, the people, and everything around you. Each beam of light you send out carries your prayer for abundance, uplifting and building the world. Channeling abundance through the eyes. Allow yourself to relax completely, bringing your awareness to your eyes. Picture beams of radiant light flowing from them, charged with your deepest intention for abundance. With each beam, feel the energy moving outward, transforming the space around you. These beams carry your mission to uplift, build, and positively influence the environment and people. You are creating a ripple of abundance, where your prayer reaches out, filling the world with light and prosperity. Focus of the heart and eyes. Breathe deeply, allowing yourself to relax even further. Now, focus your attention on your eyes and begin to sense a stream of golden light emanating from them. As you concentrate, the beams grow brighter, filled with the intention to build and uplift the world. With every pulse, your eyes project abundance into the space around you, encoding it with your mission to positively influence the environment, the people, and every corner of the space you inhabit, bringing your prayer of abundance into reality. The gaze of creation. Feel your breath deepen, your body relaxing further with every inhale. Bring your awareness to your eyes, where beams of pure, abundant energy begin to form. With your focused intent, these beams travel outward, filling the space around you. They are encoded with the mission to positively influence and transform everything they touch. With each glance, your prayer of abundance flows into the world, building up the environment, the people, and the space you occupy, creating a new reality of prosperity. Vision of light and prosperity. As you relax even more deeply, focus on the feeling of abundance within. Imagine that energy flowing from your eyes in luminous beams. These beams, filled with your intention and intent, radiate outward into the space, the people, and the environment around you. They are more than just light, they carry your mission to uplift, build, and bring the prayer of abundance into every corner of the world. Feel how the beams expand, touching lives and transforming the energy of the space. Eyes as channels of prosperity. Take a deep, slow breath, and feel the calmness settle within your being. Visualize your eyes becoming channels of abundant energy, radiating powerful beams of light. As your intent focuses with precision, these beams stretch outward, transforming the environment around you. See them touching people, uplifting their spirits, and building a world filled with abundance. Your prayer of prosperity flows from your eyes, spreading its energy into the world, changing everything it touches. Manifesting through the gaze. Relax even further, feeling your body completely at ease. Bring your attention to your eyes. Feel the energy within them build until it begins to project outward as radiant beams of light. These beams are infused with your deepest mission, to positively influence, build, and spread abundance into the space around you. See how each beam touches the world, transforming it with your prayer of prosperity and abundant energy. Creating with the eyes. Breathe deeply, allowing your mind to settle into stillness. Now, focus on your eyes. Imagine them glowing with light, radiating powerful beams filled with your intent for abundance. As these beams extend outward, they carry the mission to positively influence the environment, the people, and the space around you. Each beam is infused with your prayer, building the world, transforming it, and bringing abundance to every corner it touches. Beams of divine abundance. Take a slow, deep breath, and imagine a bright light forming in the center of your being. Now, visualize that light flowing into your eyes, becoming beams of divine abundance. With every beam, you are projecting your intent to uplift, to influence, and to bring prosperity into the world. Feel the energy of each beam build the environment, shape the space, and transform the people it touches, turning your prayer of abundance into tangible reality. Eyes as beacons of light. Relax, feeling your body and mind becoming more at ease with each breath. Focus on your eyes, and as you do, feel beams of light emanating from them. These beams are filled with your prayer of abundance, and they move out into the world, carrying your mission of positivity and growth. See them touch the people, the spaces, and the environment, uplifting and building everything they encounter, bringing prosperity and abundance into being. The prayer of abundance through the eyes. Take a deep breath, allowing yourself to relax fully. Now, focus your attention on your eyes. Visualize them glowing with light as beams of energy pour outward, filled with the mission to positively influence everything in their path. These beams carry your prayer of abundance, transforming the environment, uplifting the people, and bringing forth prosperity. With each beam, you are building a world filled with light, love, and abundance. Eyes of creation and light. As you breathe deeply, allow yourself to relax more with each breath. Now, focus on your eyes and imagine them as sources of powerful light. Beams of energy begin to flow from them, each one filled with your mission to create and build abundance. These beams stretch outward, positively influencing the space, uplifting the people, and encoding your prayer of abundance into the very fabric of the environment. Feel how the world begins to shift with the energy you've projected. the gaze of transformation. Feel yourself sinking deeper into relaxation. Now, focus on your eyes. Imagine them sending beams of energy filled with your deepest desires for abundance. These beams stretch out, touching the world around you, transforming the environment and the people. Your eyes are sending a prayer of abundance into the world, bringing positive change, uplifting everything in their path, and building a future of prosperity. Eyes of abundant influence. With each deep breath, feel your mind and body relaxing more deeply. Focus now on your eyes, and as you do, visualize powerful beams of light radiating from them. These beams are filled with your mission to build, uplift, and positively influence the environment around you. See how they touch the space, the people, and the world, encoding your prayer of abundance, and bringing your vision of prosperity into being. Eyes as mirrors of abundance. Relax deeply and breathe slowly. Feel your energy focusing into your eyes, where light begins to form and grow stronger. Each beam you project is filled with your mission to create abundance. These beams extend outward, transforming the space, the people, and everything they touch. With every glance, your prayer of abundance is mirrored in the world, bringing prosperity, peace, and light into the environment. These visualizations guide the participant to focus their intent and energy through their eyes, visualizing beams of light carrying their prayer of abundance to positively influence and build up the space and people around them. Each visualization highlights the power of vision and intent in manifesting prosperity and transformation. Through feelings, intent, and intense focus, we can focus abundance into being as projected beams of energy through our eyes, encoded with the mission to positively influence and build up the environment, the people, and that space, bringing the prayer of abundance into the world, opening the channel of abundance. As you settle into this moment, allow your breath to flow deeply. With each inhale, feel the energy of abundance rising within you. Through your eyes, project beams of light, beams of intent, of focus, of divine purpose, into the space around you. As these rays extend beyond you, they are encoded with the mission to uplift, to heal, and to build, sending ripples of prosperity into the world. You are the creator, and abundance is the world you are now shaping. The light of abundance within you, feel the subtle shift within as your energy centers align. Imagine your eyes as radiant beacons, projecting the light of abundance. Through deep focus and clear intent, you direct this energy into the world. It is a prayer, a vision of prosperity, encoded with the mission to positively influence and elevate those around you, filling the space with a divine flow of abundance that transforms everything it touches. Projecting prosperity, close your eyes, breathe deeply, and feel your inner vision sharpening. With each breath, focus your intent on the abundant energy flowing within you, and see it gathering in your eyes. As you open them, release these beams into the world, carrying with them a mission, to build, to heal, to prosper. Every person you encounter, every space you enter, is now infused with this energy, harmonizing with your vision of abundance. The eyes of creation, your eyes are portals, windows through which your energy flows. As you focus, feel the power of abundance gathering within, the energy of creation rising from deep within. Let it spill outward through your gaze, extending beyond your body, creating ripples of positivity in the space around you. This light is encoded with your intent to transform the world, to build up the people, to bring the prayer of abundance into the environment, infusing every moment with prosperity. Visioning abundance, in this space of deep presence, know that you have the power to focus your intent and direct it through your eyes. Imagine beams of radiant energy flowing outward, spreading light into every corner of the world. These beams carry your mission, to build up, to uplift, and to heal. Each person touched, each space influenced, is now bathed in the abundant energy you've projected, transforming the environment into a field of prosperity. A living prayer of abundance. With every heartbeat, you are aligning with the universe's abundance. Focus your intent on this sacred energy, and as you exhale, let beams of light flow from your eyes, stretching far beyond your body. These beams are not only of light but are encoded with a sacred mission, each one meant to positively influence and build up the people, the environment, and the space you inhabit, turning every moment into a prayer of abundance. The power of focused light. With intense focus, you now harness the energy of the universe. Feel it gathering at the center of your being, and through your eyes, let it project into the world. These beams carry your deepest desire, to bring abundance into every space, to build up those around you, to transform the environment into a place of growth, harmony, and prosperity. With each beam, you are sending a prayer into the world, calling forth abundance for all. Eyes of divine purpose. Imagine the energy of abundance rising within you, filling your heart and mind with purpose. Through your focused gaze, project this energy into the world around you. Let these beams carry with them your intent, to heal, to uplift, and to bring prosperity. As they move outward, they build up the environment, the people, and the space itself, turning every moment into an opportunity for abundance to flow freely. Radiating prosperity. Feel the power of intent coursing through you. As you focus deeply, allow the light of abundance to gather at the center of your being, and project it outward through your eyes. Let this light extend into the world around you, carrying your mission of abundance. With each focused beam, you send a prayer into the universe, transforming the environment, the people, and the very space you occupy into a field of radiant prosperity. Eyes of creation. As you breathe deeply, feel the energy of abundance flowing through you, gathering in your eyes. With a deep, focused intent, you release this energy into the world. These beams are not merely light, they are a mission encoded with the power to influence, to uplift, and to build. Each person touched, each space you enter, is now part of your sacred prayer of abundance, reflecting back the divine energy you have projected. Focusing divine energy. Focus your thoughts on abundance, and feel it gathering at the center of your being. As you align with this energy, release it through your eyes, projecting beams of light into the world. These rays are not just a reflection of your intent, they carry your mission, to build up, to uplift, and to transform. Each person, each space, becomes a part of your prayer, now overflowing with the energy of abundance. Creating through the gaze. With every breath you take, align yourself with the vibration of abundance. Feel it moving through you, gathering in your eyes. And with each exhale, project these beams of energy outward into the world. Each beam is encoded with your intention to positively influence and uplift the environment, the people, and the spaces you occupy, sending a prayer of abundance into the world to manifest prosperity and harmony. Visionary light of abundance. As your intent sharpens, so too does the power of your gaze. Feel the flow of abundance rising from deep within. With every focused thought, direct this energy outward through your eyes, projecting beams of light into the world. Let these beams carry your mission, to bring abundance, to heal, to uplift. With each glance, you are building a world filled with prosperity, peace, and infinite potential. Eyes of light and manifestation. Breathe deeply, and feel the energy of the universe rising within you. Let your eyes become portals through which this energy flows. With each focused breath, release these beams into the space around you. They are encoded with the mission of abundance, radiating light, transforming the environment, and uplifting the people you encounter. Each moment is now a prayer, a calling forth of the infinite abundance of the universe. The sacred mission of abundance. Feel the energy of the universe alive within you, vibrating with the power of intent and focus. As you align with the force of abundance, release it through your eyes, projecting beams of light into the world. These rays are encoded with your sacred mission, to positively influence and build up the environment, the people, and the space around you. With every beam, you send a prayer into the world, turning the world itself into a field of prosperity and divine potential. These visualizations are designed to evoke a deep mystical experience of abundance, centered around the power of focused intent, projected energy, and the mission of positively transforming the environment, the people, and the spaces around you. Eyes of light, breathe deeply, feel abundance rise from within. Gather it in your heart, lift it into your gaze. Project it outward as golden beams, encoded with the sacred mission, to heal, to bless, to build. The world transforms beneath your gaze. The prayer of vision. Close your eyes, and feel your vision turn inward. Abundance gathers behind your eyes like sunlight in still water. With each breath, it beams forward, silently blessing all you see with prosperity and peace. The alchemy of intention. Let your focused intent become a flame. Your feelings, the fuel. And your gaze, the sacred torch. Project abundance into the air around you, invisible, yet powerfully at work. Eyes that build relax into stillness. Your gaze becomes a channel. Golden energy streams forth, touching walls, objects, and hearts. Everything you look upon becomes fuller, stronger, more alive. Light encoded with blessing. Feel the abundance swell within your chest. Lift it into your eyes. And beam it outward into the room. This is your sacred code, carried by light. A living prayer written in energy. The inner flame. Let abundance rise like flame in your solar plexus. Breathe it upward to your third eye. And exhale through your gaze. Your eyes become torches of sacred intention, lighting the space with prosperity. Breathing through the eyes with each breath, abundance flows to your gaze. And with each exhale, it streams forth. Your eyes breathing abundance into the world. Soft, powerful, unseen, yet deeply felt. The temple of sight. Your eyes are a temple gate. Through feeling and focus, you open them. Abundance walks out, alive. Filling the space, awakening prosperity wherever you look. Vision as prayer. Close your eyes, and gather your intent. Now open the inner sight. Abundance radiates like sunlight. Your gaze becomes your prayer. A silent offering to the world. The light you carry. Feel the fullness within you, the ever-present wellspring. It rises, touches your vision, and becomes a soft, golden beam that makes every space you enter sacred. Sacred gaze of overflow. You are a vessel. Abundance flows through your feelings, your breath, your vision. Your gaze becomes a waterfall, blessing all it touches without a word. Focused light, focused blessing. Let your focus become laser-like. Charge it with your desire to bless. And allow the light in your eyes to encode that abundance, radiating prosperity into every corner of your reality. Eyes of sacred mission. As you breathe, infuse your gaze with love. With intent, with the vibration of enough. Your eyes now carry a mission, to multiply goodness wherever they land. Inner sight, outer blessing. Abundance lives behind your eyes, awaiting only your focus, your feeling. Project it now into your space, and witness how life begins to shimmer. The mirror of the gaze. Everything your eyes rest upon today will reflect back the light you send forth now. Breathe abundance, focus it into your gaze. And let the world become your mirror of increase. Through feelings, intent, and intense focus, You can project beams of abundance energy through your eyes into the space around you, encoded with the mission to uplift, influence, and build the environment and those within it. Like a living prayer, eyes of abundant light, close your eyes and feel abundance rise from deep within your core. A golden warmth building with each breath. Now, lift it gently, up through the heart, into the space behind your eyes. With focused intent, beam it out into the room. A silent stream of prosperity shaping all that it touches. Gaze of overflowing grace, let the feeling of abundance grow. As truth. As certainty. Hold that vibration. Now breathe it into your gaze. And project it forward as rays of invisible light. Blessing the air, the floor, the future. The prayer within your eyes, feel the light within you gather. Each breath a deepening of focus. Each feeling, a stream of sacred energy. Now direct it through your eyes. See your gaze as prayer. Every glance a wordless blessing of abundance. Light imprinted with intention, breathe in. Feel abundance swirl in your solar plexus. Rise to the third eye. And now out through your gaze. Golden light encoded with your intent. To heal, to raise, to supply. Your sight becomes the delivery of grace. Projecting prosperity, inhale deeply. Hold the feeling of abundance, rich and sacred. And with soft focus, let it beam through your vision. See your space infused with this frequency. Your room now filled with encoded prosperity. Sacred lens of transformation, your feelings are the lens. Your intention, the flame. Your focus, the sacred current. Let your gaze become the transmitter. Sending codes of abundance into every shadow. Turning the ordinary into the miraculous. The abundant mirror as you focus within. You become the mirror of what is to come. Through your eyes, abundance is reflected outward. Like sunlight pouring from stained glass, every beam a prayer for increase. The blessing beam relax into stillness. Now summon the vibration of more than enough. Feel it bloom in your heart. Then rise into your gaze. Project it with love, see the people, the space, the world. Being blessed, nourished, uplifted. The gaze of creation, breathe slowly. Feel the frequency of abundance forming like a star inside you. Now open the inner gates, your eyes become divine projectors. Create through the gaze. Aura of abundance, let the golden light expand from your center. Through your chest, into your eyes. And now forward, like sunlight through morning mist. You shape your space with frequency. Abundance moving through you, blessing everything silently. Eyes of divine intent call in the feeling of purpose. Of overflow. Let it flow into your vision. Each blink, each gaze. Sending a signal, may you be lifted. May you be filled. Your eyes have become a mission of light. Encoding the space with deep focus and emotion. Feel the codes of abundance forming within. Now release them through your gaze. Just soft beams of influence, whispering blessings into your environment. The seer of increase, you are now the seer of abundance. The one who beholds and brings forth prosperity. Feel that truth as it pours through your eyes, into walls, furniture, air, and future footsteps. Everything you behold becomes charged with increase. Glance of divine overflow, let each glance become a portal. A conduit through which divine overflow flows. You are transmitting sacred provision. An unspoken prayer that builds and blesses. The living benediction, close your eyes. Anchor into the feeling of sacred fullness. And open again with purpose. Your gaze is a benediction, blessing your world, shaping it, turning every moment into a sanctuary of abundance. Through feelings, intent, and intense focus, we can project abundance into being as beams of energy through our eyes, encoded with the mission to uplift, influence, and build up the environment, the people, and the space, bringing the prayer of abundance into the world, the silent prayer of the gaze. Let your breath slow. Let your awareness settle deep. Feel the fullness of abundance rise within. A silent, sacred prayer held behind your eyes. And as you open them, project with loving focus. Let the space before you become the temple of your abundance. Your eyes are the portal. Sink into stillness and awaken the feeling of infinite supply, as if the universe is pouring into you. Now through your gaze, pour it outward. Beam it into the space around you, to consecrate. Gaze as a vessel of plenty. Feel the vibration of plenty deep in your belly. Let it rise, carried by breath and sacred focus, into the light of your gaze. And beam it outward. Let your eyes become a holy stream that nourishes every soul it touches. The blessing that sees you see with your inner abundance. Look now to bless, to influence the invisible fields. Let your gaze baptize the space with the waters of more than enough. Light language of the eyes. Feel your intention become luminous, encoded with sacred meaning. Now project this inner light through your focused, loving gaze. The people, the room, the energy, all becoming part of the prayer you are. Glance of creation from the throne of stillness within. Summon the abundance of all things. And with gentle intention, release it through your gaze. Each glance becomes a seed, planted in the garden of reality. Beam of overflowing grace. Breathe into your heart. Feel the abundance that longs to be expressed. Now send it forth, through the lens of your spirit, your eyes. Let the energy flood the space, grace, encoded into light. The eye is an altar. Your inner eye is an altar. And on it, you place the offering of your intent. Light it now with the flame of abundance. Let your gaze become the ritual, blessing the unseen as you simply look. Transmission of plenty. Relax into your soul's awareness. And feel the abundance like golden waters. Now through focused intent and still gaze. Transmute it into beams of living blessing, filling the room with spiritual provision. The sacred radiance within. Inhale the feeling of divine abundance. Hold it behind your eyes like a lantern. And now project that radiance forward. Quietly, gently, gracefully. Your presence becomes the light that gives. The prayer your eyes speak without a word, your gaze speaks prayers. Breathe into the feeling of giving. And with intense focus, look forward, infuse the space with invisible substance. Abundance becomes your silent language. Mirroring heaven through sight. Feel the heavens within your being. The infinite source rising like dawn's light. Now project it through your gaze, as though your eyes mirror the divine. Building up the world before you. The overflow of perception. Your perception is creative, formative, sacred. Feel your inner wealth gather like light. And as you focus, beam it outward. The world around you responds to the light it receives. The eyes as givers of form. Feel yourself as the transmitter. Not just a receiver of light, but a giver. Breathe abundance into form through your vision. Let what you behold be changed by the frequency of love encoded in your gaze. The embodied benediction. You are the benediction. A living prayer of increase and light. Breathe slowly, and bring your focus to your gaze. Infuse it with the mission of uplifting all life around you. And now send it forth. Let abundance fill the space as surely as breath fills the lungs. Through feelings, intent, and intense focus, you can project abundance as beams of energy through your eyes into the space around you, encoded with the sacred mission to uplift, transform, and build up the environment, the people, and the atmosphere, bringing the prayer of abundance into the world. The eyes of abundance awaken. Close your eyes, and feel the energy of abundance rising within. Now, open your eyes slowly, see the world as it could be. Through your gaze, send the frequency of fullness, encoded with the power to bless, uplift, and expand. The gaze that creates. Inhale deeply into the space behind your eyes. Fill it with the golden light of intention. Let your focus become a sacred beam, projecting into the space before you, abundance becoming real through vision that gives. The breath-focused beam. Breathe in the feeling of sufficiency. Feel it gather like light in your solar plexus. Now let it rise, through the heart, into your eyes. And beam it forward, focused, encoded, alive. Let your eyes become the prayer itself. The sacred encoder within you, the energy is forming as vibration. And with every feeling of generosity, it grows. Through your gaze, you encode it, you project what uplifts and renews the world. Seeing through the lens of plenty, let your inner lens shift to see overflowing supply. Now gaze softly ahead, as your focus sharpens, your abundance flows. Beams of sacred intention build the world anew. Orbiting light of intent, feel the golden orbit of intention swirl around you. Now let it concentrate in your eyes, a gentle force, focused and divine. Project it outward into the room. Let every soul and corner be blessed by your gaze. The radiant commission. Your eyes carry a mission to uplift, to build, to restore. Gather abundance with your breath, and send it like a radiant decree, into every space your gaze touches. Eyes of the inner temple, you are the living temple, and your gaze is its flame. With every feeling of gratitude, stoke the fire, and let the flame of abundance shine forth into the world, shaping it through intention. The blessing stream. Feel a stream of golden energy rise from your belly to your brow, and out through your eyes like a river of blessing. Each glance becomes a silent invocation, calling abundance into form. Focus as the wand of creation. Hold your focus like a sacred wand. Infuse it with abundance, kindness, peace. Now gaze as if casting light, project beams that transform the field, turning space into a sanctuary of more than enough. Vision as a healing frequency. Your vision holds frequency, and when shaped by love, it heals. Now bring to mind the vibration of generosity. Let it pour from your eyes like light into water. Watch how the environment responds. The inner sun. There is a sun within your being, radiating with creative fire. Now aim its light through your eyes, focused beams of luminous intent, turning every moment into a field of abundance. Transmission through light. Relax into a place of still presence. Feel the current of abundance within. Now focus it, concentrate it, and transmit it through your gaze, as if your eyes are the scrolls upon which miracles are written. Embodied lightworker. You are a living lightworker, and the energy you project is sacred. So breathe, focus, and gaze. Project the encoded signature of abundance, so that all who see you feel the presence of provision. Eyes that carry the prayer. Your prayer is carried in your eyes. Let the prayer of abundance rise in your heart, and beam it through your vision, quietly, intentionally, bringing heaven's overflow into the here and now. Through feelings, intent, and intense focus, you project abundance into being as radiant beams of energy through your eyes, encoded with the sacred mission to uplift, influence, and build the environment, the people, and the space around you, bringing the prayer of abundance into the world, the gaze of divine overflow. Close your eyes, feel abundance rise within your chest like warm light. Now open your eyes slowly, and with sacred intent, let your vision pour golden waves into the space before you. This light carries your deepest prayer, to uplift, to build, to bless. Eyes as beacons of blessing inhale the feeling of more than enough. Exhale with purpose, and draw your awareness to your eyes. See your gaze as a transmitter. Project beams of compassion and provision into the room, encoded with love. Focused flame of plenty with each breath, gather the energy of abundance in your solar plexus. Now lift that light to your eyes, concentrated, unwavering. Let your gaze become a flame, lighting up the world with encoded grace, peace, and sufficiency. The vision that sows. Visualize your eyes as seeds of abundance planted in space. Each blink sows intention. Each glance radiates prosperity. Let the room bloom with the fruit of your focused, felt vision. The eye of intention focus now into the center of your being. Feel your intent pulsing like a star within. Lift it to your brow, to your eyes, and now, gaze. What you see, you shape. What you feel, you transmit. Send abundance into the world like sacred code. The living prayer becomes still. Feel the divine breath move through you, into your heart, and into your gaze. Your eyes now carry the prayer of abundance. As you look, you bless. As you focus, you build. As you feel, you bring heaven to earth. Lenses of light see now through the lenses of divine sufficiency. Let go of ordinary vision. Allow your gaze to become a river of radiant influence, pouring light and richness into every person, every space it touches. The sacred beam within you. Feel your vision gather power, not from your eyes alone, but from your soul. Your intent, your love, your knowing, projected forward in beams of encoded abundance. It is sacred. It is focused. It uplifts everything it meets. Golden radiance through you. Breathe in deeply, feel the golden radiance of abundance swirling inside. Let it rise to your eyes. And now, gaze forward, to create. The world before you begins to shift in response. The architect's vision. You are a builder of light. Your feelings shape the foundation. Your intent draws the blueprints. And your gaze, yes, your gaze, transmits the architecture of abundance into the reality around you. Encoding the atmosphere in this sacred stillness, know this, every glance is a message. Every beam of your focused awareness carries abundance encoded in light. Project it now, into walls, people, trees, breath. You are programming beauty into being. Eyes of overflow. Close your eyes to feel the rush of overflow inside. Now open them gently, and let your eyes pour this inner wealth into the air like incense. Each blink is a blessing. Each focus a holy offering. Quantum gaze of the heart. Feel your heart open like a sacred lotus. Now let the light rise from your heart into your eyes, and then outward, as if your gaze was a beam of encoded energy, mirroring divine generosity into form. Vision as portal. Your eyes are portals. What passes through them carries vibration. Let your intent rise, charged with the frequency of divine supply, and look ahead, knowing, the world receives and responds. The living beam of creation. Your feelings stir. Your intent sharpens. Your focus intensifies. And now, you gaze. Through your eyes, the energy becomes form, abundance projected into space, encoded with a holy mission to bless, uplift, and recreate. Through feelings, intent, and intense focus, you project abundance into being as beams of energy through your eyes, encoded with the divine mission to positively influence, uplift, and build the space, the people, and the environment around you, bringing the prayer of abundance into the world. Gaze of overflowing intention. Breathe in slowly, and as you exhale, feel the warmth of abundance filling your heart. Bring this warmth up to your eyes. Let your gaze become an extension of your soul. You are now a vessel, projecting radiant abundance into the world. The focus of divine provision sink into stillness. In the space behind your eyes, gather your purest intent. With one focused look, release this abundance into the space before you, encoded with peace, prosperity, and divine upliftment. Eyes of living light with each breath, feel your desire for good expand. Now let this desire shape a beam of light through your eyes. Where you look, you create. And what you project is sacred, the living prayer of abundance in motion. Encoded vision, you are the channel. You are the gate. From the well of your feelings, focus pure intent into your vision. Your eyes now encode space with abundance, an invisible blessing woven into every breath of this place. The beam of benediction, place your hand over your heart and gather the prayer of abundance within you. Now lift it, with purpose, through the brow and out through the eyes. Gently, with love, let your gaze land. A silent benediction flows, shifting the atmosphere with invisible grace. Divine broadcast, feel your entire body soften, and let your inner world vibrate with the frequency of more than enough. Now broadcast it forward, through the narrow gate of your gaze. What you see becomes bathed in your intention to bless. The architect's eyes you are shaping. From the blueprint of your emotion, and the structure of your intent, release this beam of light through your vision. And let the world form anew. Heaven stream through the eyes, inhale, and feel heaven within you. Exhale, and feel it rise to your eyes. Now open your vision gently, and stream that heaven into earth. Mystic projection of plenty, let silence deepen your awareness. In this sacred hush, gather the feeling of divine plenty. Project it gently, with precision, through your eyes, into the walls, the people, the ground. Each glance is now a prayer. Each moment, a reshaping. The eye of grace, feel grace accumulate in the center of your being. Lift it upward, upward, to the window of the soul. Now see, and as you see, release. Let every beam of sight be encoded with blessing. Creation by light within your breath, a universe of abundance is forming. You carry it in stillness. And now, you focus it. Let that universe emerge, beam by beam, through your eyes, creating reality with gentle precision. Anointed gaze, anoint your vision with purpose. Your feelings have been purified. Your intent is steady. Your focus is radiant. Now, project, and let your gaze become a current of abundance. Blessing through sight, take a deep breath into your heart. Hold it gently, and now, open your eyes with reverence. Your sight is sacred. It blesses all it touches. The space around you shifts, filled with encoded light. Sacred transmission, you are a transmitter of the unseen. Let your intent become concentrated, your heart expansive, your mind clear. Now, through your eyes, transmit abundance, a holy signal into the living field. The prayer made visible, your eyes are portals through which prayer becomes visible. From the deep waters of your spirit, draw up the wealth of the inner world. Focus it into the quiet fire behind your gaze, and release it outward. The prayer of abundance is now living in this space. Through feelings, intent, and intense focus, you can project abundance into being as beams of energy through your eyes, encoded with the divine mission to uplift the space, the people, and the environment, bringing the prayer of abundance into the world. Eyes as living portals of abundance, close your eyes. Breathe in the fullness of divine supply. Feel abundance gathering like a golden river behind your eyes. Now open gently, and let that golden current pour outward, blessing everything it touches with the invisible prayer of prosperity. The gaze of transfiguration, let your intent gather like sunlight through a lens. Your focused gaze is generative. Project the wealth of heaven through your eyes. See space transform, as your presence uplifts all within it. Encoded blessing through sight. With every breath, you awaken the inner reservoir of abundance. Hold it within your soul, then lift it gently into your gaze. Where your eyes land, your encoded blessing flows, shifting atmospheres and softening hearts. Beams of benevolent light. Feel love, feel peace, feel generosity swell within. Now channel it through the narrow gate of your eyes, as beams of benevolent light. You are transmitting abundance into the fabric of this moment. Wellspring vision. Your eyes are fountains. Deep inside, a wellspring of divine increase rises. Through intense focus, beam it forth, and let it saturate the room like sacred mist. Prayer-laced vision. In stillness, your gaze becomes prayer. Breathe in the energy of enough. Exhale it through your eyes with purpose. Now, every glance you give is a whisper of abundance sent out to heal and build. Creative fire of the gaze. Your eyes hold creative fire. Focus that fire with gentle intensity. With your desire clear and heart full, project through the eyes and turn the ordinary space into a sanctuary of blessing. Blessed atmosphere. Through focused sight, sink into the moment. Gather the soft light of intention. Now look. And as you look, you build. You send out abundance like an atmosphere, quietly blessing everything it touches. Eyes lit with divine supply. Feel the light of abundance rise like a sun within you. Let it travel upward to your eyes, igniting your vision with purpose. Now, let your eyes become lanterns carrying the prayer of overflow into the world. Mirroring heaven through the eyes. In the silence, feel the vision of heaven resting in your spirit. Focus it, and now, project it gently outward. With every glance, you mirror a higher order, bringing beauty, growth, and wealth into form. Abundance breathed into light. Breathe deeply into your center. Let the breath gather the frequencies of joy, generosity, and expansion. Lift it into the eyes. Now see, and as you do, breathe out light. Your gaze now blesses without words. The eyes as architects of reality. You are the architect. Your feelings are blueprints. Your gaze is the tool. Now, with deep emotion and sacred purpose, project your inner abundance into the room. Invisible harvest through gaze. Feel gratitude, feel purpose, feel the seed of provision within you. Now direct that energy outward through the window of your eyes, and know that as you look, the harvest begins to grow in the invisible. Transmitting the frequency of prosperity. Quiet your mind, attune your heart. Feel the frequency of prosperity rising like a sacred tone. Now, through the conduit of your eyes, transmit it. Let every space you see become tuned to abundance. Gaze as a vessel of sacred overflow. Feel abundance as a living current. Gather it with your feelings, shape it with your intent, focus it with your gaze. Now project, let your eyes become the sacred vessels of overflow, pouring blessings into the world. Feelings, intent, and intense focus allow us to project abundance through our eyes as beams of energy, encoded with the divine mission to bless, build, and uplift the environment, the people, and the space, bringing the prayer of abundance into the world. Eyes of light, heart of overflow. Close your eyes and enter stillness. Let your heart swell with the feeling of abundance, peaceful, radiant, generous. Now lift that energy upward, into your gaze. When your eyes open, let them shine with the golden frequency of provision, and wherever you look, let it build. Focused gaze, focused blessing. Feel your breath slow, and with each inhale, collect the essence of abundance, not just wealth, but harmony, peace, expansion. Now open your inner vision, and let your eyes focus that energy into the space. What you gaze upon, you bless. Abundance as radiance. You are a radiant being. You feel the current of plenty rise within, gather it in your spirit, shape it with your intention, and now, focus. Let beams of abundance pour from your eyes, gently blessing all who dwell in your field. The prayer behind the eyes. Your feelings are your prayer. Your intent is the shape of the answer. Let your eyes be the altar where light is released. Project through your gaze the encoded message, all shall be nourished. All shall thrive. Vision woven with wealth. Focus deeply, feel into the texture of abundance. See it in golden threads, woven within your breath. Now place that wealth into your gaze, and wherever your eyes rest, that spiritual tapestry unfolds. Divine overflow. Through sight within you flows a river of divine overflow. It rises with each breath of trust, and through the bridge of your focused gaze, it enters the world. You are the carrier of blessings unseen but deeply felt. The sacred lens. Let your inner eyes open before your outer ones. Tune your feelings to the vibration of generosity and grace. Now project through your gaze the silent decree, this space is blessed. This person is uplifted. Abundance flows here. Beam of intention, field of change with breath, gather your desire to uplift. With focus, shape it into light. Now look, and send. Your gaze becomes the prayer. The space receives, the people shift, and the world begins again. Living light transmission. You are a transmitter of living light. The beam begins in your heart, amplified by feeling, sculpted by thought. Now focus that light into your eyes, and let it flow. Where it lands, new life springs. Golden eyes of compassionate creation. Feel the warmth of compassion and the richness of care. Let that energy become a golden glow behind your eyes. You now hold the power to create atmospheres of abundance with the soft, intentional power of your gaze. Lighthouse of abundance. You are a lighthouse of abundance. By becoming, let your gaze shine with the light of divine supply. Look out over your space, and let that beam become a path for others to rise. Abundance as the language of the eyes. Your eyes speak a language. Today, that language is abundance. With each blink, each glance, you silently say, you are enough. You are provided for. And those who receive your gaze feel it ripple through them. Focused vision, sacred mission. Feel the sacred mission within you, to uplift, to heal, to overflow. Now focus your feelings into one beam of vision. Look upon your surroundings, and build with light. You are the prayer answered in form. Eyes that sow abundance. Inhale trust. Exhale abundance. Inhale joy. Exhale abundance. Now with clear intent and vibrant feeling, send abundance through your eyes like seeds sown gently across the field of the now. Watch as blessings rise. The anointed gaze. Your gaze is now anointed. Your feelings sanctify the air, your intent reshapes time, and your focused vision moves the unseen. Look upon your world and know, abundance follows where your eyes have been. The gaze of golden plenty. Close your eyes, and then slowly open them with intention. Let your gaze become a river of golden light. From your eyes, stream beams of focused abundance, blessed by your feelings, aligned with your deepest intent. As they move into the space, they encode the frequency of overflow, shaping the world in quiet, divine generosity. The breath of overflow. Inhale the breath of divine abundance. As you exhale, open your eyes with sacred focus. Feel the richness of life beam out through your vision, encoded with the mission to nourish, uplift, and expand all that it touches. You are breathing abundance into the world through the sacred prism of your gaze. The still flame of intention. Let your inner flame grow still, steady, strong. Now, allow that flame to reach your eyes. As you look upon the world, project that silent, sacred fire outward, an unspoken abundance prayer, enriching the energy of everything it touches. The eyes as portals. Imagine your eyes as portals of pure intention. Through them, your soul sends forth waves of blessing, vibrations encoded with prosperity, peace, and well-being. These waves fill the room, the people, and the world beyond, like ripples from a stone cast in sacred water. Radiance through the eyes. Feel into the richness of life within you. Now see through the lens of that richness. Project abundance as radiant beams from your eyes, encoded with kindness, purpose, and the prayer to awaken fullness wherever it lands. Light carriers of abundance. As you focus, imagine light traveling down from divine realms through your crown, into your heart, and flowing out through your eyes. This light is abundance in action. It blesses the air, the walls, the earth beneath you. It uplifts without words. The prayer of silent overflow. No words need be spoken. You simply feel the overflowing grace within your being. And with each blink, each glance, you send it outward, beams of prayerful energy, subtle yet powerful, reshaping reality into one of support, harmony, and richness. Frequency of abundance. Through the eyes. Tune your body to the frequency of abundance. As you do, feel your eyes become transmitters. Wherever you look, you send forth an encoded message: let there be plenty. Let all be filled. Let all be uplifted. And it is so. Focus as a living spell. Your gaze is a spell. When focused through feeling and intent, it becomes a living prayer. Let your focus now stream abundance into the space, light, breath, and blessing radiating from your eyes, shaping the space around you into sacred ground. The embodied blessing. You are abundance embodied. As you feel it fill your heart, let your gaze gently open. With each glance, send that fullness into the room. It travels as invisible gold, softly building up the people, the land, and the very vibration of now. Eyes of the Creator within. Feel your eyes awaken as the eyes of the Creator within you. Through them, your focused love, your desire to bless, becomes a living beam of manifestation. Project that loving abundance into the field before you, encoded with harmony and joy. Orbit of blessing. Visualize your gaze creating orbits, circles of abundance spiraling outward from you. These beams are filled with intent, with compassion, with silent blessings. Each orbit you send out reshapes the world into more kindness, more beauty, more supply. The spiral of plenty. Imagine spirals of golden energy flowing from your eyes in every direction. These spirals encode a sacred mission: to build up, to heal, to provide. Your focus is the wand. Your intention is the prayer. Your gaze is the force. Sacred observer of prosperity, enter the stillness of observation. Let your focus rest upon everything as if seeing it for the first time. From this stillness, project your inner vision of prosperity into the world, silently creating what can be. Vision as a mirror of heaven. Now, feel your soul align with the divine design. Through your intent and deep feeling, your eyes become mirrors, reflecting heaven into earth. Every glance becomes a carrier of blessing. You are the prayer. You are the abundance. You are the transmission. Through feelings, intent, and intense focus, you project beams of abundance through your eyes, each encoded with a divine mission to uplift, bless, and build the world around you with the prayer of prosperity. Beam of the blessing flame. Close your eyes, and feel the golden flame of abundance rise within your heart. With focused intent, open your eyes slowly, and let the flame project forward as beams of sacred light. Where you look, life begins to bloom. Your gaze uplifts the world. Eyes of the inner temple. Inhale the stillness of the divine. Exhale as the temple within you awakens. Your eyes become gateways, and through them, abundance flows as coded light, blessing the air, the walls, the people. With each look, you send the prayer, let there be overflow. The silent pulse of abundance, feel abundance rise like a pulse behind your eyes. With every heartbeat, a wave of prosperity flows forward, silent, focused, intentional. You are the sender of blessings. Every glance carries light encoded with purpose to build and beautify. Golden prism of focus, you are a golden prism of divine energy. Now, focus through the center of your gaze and allow pure beams of abundance to stream forth. These beams are prayers in motion, uplifting space, harmonizing hearts, awakening prosperity. The soul's silent song, let your soul sing silently through your eyes. It sings abundance, in pure intention. That song becomes light, projected beams filled with the feeling of blessing. Wherever your gaze lands, it leaves behind the echo of increase. Light through the third gate, feel the center of your forehead open like a gate of light. With focus and breath, let the energy of your intent flow through your eyes. Each beam is filled with encoded hope, generosity, and spiritual wealth. You are the living transmission. Focus as divine function, let your focus now become sacred. With deep feeling, aim your attention like a beam of spiritual light. Through your eyes, project frequencies of abundance into the space around you, light that heals, inspires, and builds every corner it touches. Anchoring heaven through the eyes, feel heaven above. Feel earth below. You are the bridge. Now, through your gaze, draw the frequencies of divine abundance down into the room. With your intent, your focus becomes a river of gold, carving paths of increase wherever you look. The blessing of still eyes, rest your gaze softly. In the stillness, abundance awakens. Your silent focus becomes a sacred current, gentle beams that move outward like prayers on the wind. The space becomes charged with hope, the people with prosperity. Vision as a sacred wand, your eyes are wands. As you focus them through the feeling of love and overflow, they channel blessings unseen. You cast sacred codes, beams of radiant abundance that reconstruct space in the likeness of divine grace. Heart-focused light transmission, place your awareness in your heart. Feel abundance building there. Now let it rise and flow out through your eyes, like twin streams of golden water. Everywhere you look is blessed, built up, beautified. You are the prayer made manifest. Orbit of prosperous energy, visualize the energy from your gaze spiraling out into the space like golden orbits. Each orbit is filled with encoded prosperity, infused with feeling and focused intent. These orbits wrap around the space, harmonizing all they touch. Light of the benevolent witness, become the benevolent witness. You observe with love, with vision, with reverence. And in your gaze is power. Power to uplift. Power to rebuild. The light from your eyes blesses the moment, turns it to gold, and says without words, you are worthy of abundance. The quantum prayer of sight, you are now seeing with spirit. Through your focused intention, abundance radiates through your vision as a quantum prayer. The particles respond. The room glows. The people shine. The world transforms. Vision as vibration, feel the vibration of abundance arise inside you. Now, let your eyes carry that vibration outward. What you see is no longer just observed, it is changed. Your gaze builds, your gaze blesses, your gaze brings the prayer of plenty into the world. Through feelings, intent, and intense focus, you project abundance as beams of light through your eyes, encoded with the mission to uplift, bless, and build the space, the people, and the world around you. The eyes that plant Eden, close your eyes and feel the garden of abundance blooming within you. Now open your gaze slowly, and let your eyes plant that Eden into the space before you. Every glance becomes a seed of blessing. Every gaze sows light encoded with life. Projecting light with purpose, sink into breath, feel the current of abundance rising in your chest, allow that current to travel upward, flowing into your vision. Now gaze gently, and with each focused breath, let your eyes send streams of abundance to every corner, coded with divine purpose to uplift and empower. The living prayer behind your eyes, there is a prayer forming. A prayer of wealth, peace, and sacred increase. As you open your eyes, this prayer transforms into beams of golden light. And everywhere your gaze lands, the prayer is received, answered, multiplied. Gaze of the golden architect, feel the architect within, the sacred builder of worlds. Let the light of abundance fill your vision. Now with intense and peaceful focus, project that light through your eyes. Your gaze builds temples of hope. Your focus constructs bridges of wealth. Encoding space with blessing, inhale and feel your entire being align with divine abundance. Exhale, and let the light build in your vision. With deep intent, beam that frequency through your eyes. The space begins to shimmer. The environment receives your encoded blessing. Through the eyes of overflow, rest in stillness. Feel the feeling of overflow, rich, generous, divine. Now with that feeling, send a beam of light through your vision into the world. Let your eyes be like rivers, pouring abundance into dry places. Focused like a sacred flame, visualize a golden flame dancing between your eyes. Let that flame grow brighter with your intent. As you focus, the flame transforms into a ray, and that ray becomes your vision. You now beam abundance as firelight into every space around you. Glance of the giver, feel yourself as the giver, the vessel of sacred supply. As you enter the quiet of your mind, you remember, your eyes are instruments of prayer. Each glance becomes a blessing. Every look beams love encoded with increase and favor. Quantum eyes of increase, breathe into your center. Let your heart synchronize with the infinite field. As you focus with loving intent, your eyes emit beams, pure, quantum, precise. These beams touch the unseen and sculpt a new reality of abundant grace. Sight as a stream of light, you are now still, receptive, present. As your vision opens, imagine it as a stream of living light. Wherever this light touches, things awaken. People rise. Rooms fill with warmth. Your intent infuses this stream. And it carries your prayer into the world. Soul light through the gaze, inhale the light of the soul. Feel it pool behind your eyes. As you exhale, let your vision become a torch of energy, illuminating the space, healing the moment, filling the atmosphere with encoded prosperity. Eyes that speak in silence, your eyes are quiet, but they speak. With each breath, you gather divine energy. With each focused look, you speak without sound, beaming frequencies of abundance, coded with compassion, encoded with increase. Building the field with vision, focus now on the invisible field around you. Breathe deeply. As you open your gaze, let your vision project into that field, like a beam writing light into the fabric of reality. You build with energy. You bless with sight. The sight of the sacred architect within you is the blueprint of a higher world. As you breathe and feel into that design, allow your vision to become the tool of creation. Each glance draws lines of light. Each gaze builds bridges of prosperity. The gaze that mirrors heaven. As you quiet your breath, you become a mirror of heaven. Through your eyes, you reflect the reality of abundance. Every space you behold is uplifted. Every soul you see is blessed. And the prayer of abundance lives through your vision. Through feelings, intent, and intense focus, we can project abundance as beams of energy through our eyes, encoded with the mission to positively influence and build up the environment, the people, and that space, bringing the prayer of abundance into the world. Eyes of divine abundance, sit back and feel the warmth of abundance rising within you. With each breath, it intensifies. Now, let your gaze soften, allowing the abundance within to flow outward through your eyes. Each glance becomes a beam of light, radiating and uplifting the space around you. You are a living prayer of abundance. Gaze of prosperity as you settle into the stillness, feel your heart expanding with pure intent. Your eyes are the sacred gateway for this energy. Now, allow abundance to flood your being, and with each breath, project beams of prosperity through your vision. Every person, every space is touched by your focused, loving intent. The eyes of creation breathe deeply, and feel the immense power of creation within you. Your thoughts are powerful, and your gaze is sacred. Focus now on sending waves of abundance through your eyes into the world. Your eyes are portals of divine manifestation. Each beam you project is a seed of wealth and abundance for all. The mission of your gaze: you are a vessel for divine light. Feel your energy expanding as you breathe into this power. With your focus, direct this light through your eyes into the world around you. Let every gaze become a mission of positive influence. Through your eyes, the prayer of abundance moves outward to heal and uplift. Focused light of blessing, feel the intensity of your feelings, intent, and focus as they combine into a single force. Imagine this energy gathering at your eyes. With each deep breath, your gaze becomes a beam of focused light, carrying abundance into the environment. Every person in your presence feels the upliftment. The prayer of abundance is now alive in the world. Vision of the golden beam in this moment of deep stillness. Imagine a golden light beginning to form behind your eyes. This is your personal frequency of abundance. As you focus, let this light extend outward in powerful beams, lighting up the space around you. Your gaze is now a divine tool, drawing abundance to all in its path. Eyes of transformation, feel the transformation occurring within. As you breathe deeply, your thoughts and feelings become focused on abundance. Your eyes are no longer just eyes, they are tools of transformation. Let your gaze project the energy of abundance, reshaping the space, uplifting those within it, and manifesting the prayer of wealth into the world. Eyes of the healer, breathe in the abundance of the universe. As you exhale, direct that energy through your eyes into the world. Each beam you project holds the mission to heal, uplift, and create abundance. Your vision is now a healing force, infusing the space and those around you with divine prosperity. Gazing into infinity, focus on your breath and the infinite potential around you. Feel the vastness of the universe within you. Now, let your eyes project this vast abundance outward. Each glance holds the mission to expand, to bless, to bring abundance into the world. With every gaze, you transform the environment into a space of infinite possibility. Projecting the prayer of abundance as you rest in stillness, feel the deep sense of abundance that is within you. Your eyes are open now, and you project that sense of limitless supply into the world. Each focused beam you send out is a prayer of abundance, touching the hearts and lives of all who encounter it. The abundant stream of light, feel your connection to the eternal flow of abundance. As you relax and breathe, allow that flow to rise within you. Now, with focused intent, direct this stream of light through your eyes into the world. This stream brings warmth, prosperity, and positive energy to all who experience it. Your vision is a river of abundance. Vision of infinite blessings. As you relax deeply, feel the blessings of abundance filling your being. You are a conduit for these blessings. With each breath, you allow them to pour outward through your eyes, as beams of light infused with intention. These beams touch everything they meet, showering the world with infinite blessings. The eyes of sacred wealth in this peaceful moment, focus on the energy of sacred wealth that flows through you. Your feelings, intent, and focus create a magnetic force. Allow that force to move from your heart, through your eyes, and into the space around you. Every person and place touched by your gaze is infused with the prayer of abundance. Eyes of divine flow, feel your energy becoming one with the flow of divine abundance. As you breathe deeply, let that flow concentrate in your eyes. Now, with each focused glance, you send waves of abundance into the environment. Each person, every place you look at becomes a recipient of this divine flow. The gaze of the Creator, feel the Creator energy rising within you. You are the source of divine abundance. With every breath, allow that energy to build in your eyes. As you focus, project that energy outward. Your gaze is now a beam of divine creation, manifesting abundance wherever it touches. You are the creator of wealth, the distributor of blessings. Through feelings, intent, and intense focus, we can project abundance into being as beams of energy through our eyes, encoded with the mission to positively influence and build up the environment, the people, and that space, bringing the prayer of abundance into the world, the vision of abundance. Relax and feel the stillness. As you settle into this moment, feel your intention crystallizing. With each breath, you draw abundance closer. Now, focus your energy through your eyes, projecting beams of light that carry your prayer of abundance into the world. Every glance, a blessing; every look, an upliftment to all who receive it. Eyes of prosperity, feel the power of your intention growing within. With every breath, let your energy align with the pulse of abundance. Your eyes are the instruments of divine manifestation. Focus your intent, and through your gaze, send beams of abundance into the space around you, wrapping everything in wealth, joy, and limitless possibility. Focus of divine light, deep within you lies an infinite supply of abundance. As you breathe in, feel it fill your being. Now, with each exhale, direct this abundance outward through your eyes. Every beam you send is a prayer of blessing, touching everything and everyone in its path, uplifting them with divine prosperity. The beacon of abundance, relax into the flow of energy within. Feel your heart open wide, and with every breath, send waves of abundance through your eyes. These beams of light are filled with your deepest desires to bless and build up. Through your focused gaze, the world is transformed into a space of infinite wealth and potential. Eyes of infinite blessings. As you breathe deeply, feel the power of abundance rising within you. Your gaze is the channel through which this divine flow moves. Focus intently, and as you exhale, let your eyes release beams of energy that bring blessings to everyone and everything in their path. You are the creator of the world's abundance. The gaze of creation in this stillness, feel your intent becoming stronger. Your eyes are portals, through which divine abundance flows into the world. Focus your energy, and with each breath, send beams of light filled with prosperity, joy, and infinite possibility. You are creating abundance, transforming the world with your focused gaze. Focused abundance, feel your connection to the divine flow of abundance. Your feelings and intent have the power to shape reality. Now, focus that energy through your eyes, sending beams of light into the environment around you. These beams carry the mission to build, uplift, and bless all they touch, bringing the prayer of abundance to life. The light of your gaze. As you settle into deep relaxation, feel the power of abundance growing within you. Your eyes now become the focal point of this energy. With each breath, direct beams of light through your gaze, and as they move outward, they carry your prayer of abundance. Your intent is clear, to bless and uplift the world. Eyes of divine overflow, feel the abundance that fills your being, surging with each breath. Now, focus your intent through your eyes, and with every blink, let beams of divine energy flood the space around you. These beams are filled with love, wealth, and blessings. They bring your prayer of abundance into the world, shifting the environment for the better. The abundant vision. As you relax deeply, feel the power of abundance swirling within you. With your next breath, allow this energy to form in your eyes. With your focus, send beams of abundance into the space around you, one glance at a time. Each beam is encoded with the mission to bless, uplift, and transform the environment and the people in it. Eyes of manifestation focus on the energy flowing through you. With each breath, this energy intensifies. Your gaze is the channel through which you project abundance into the world. Let each beam from your eyes be a prayer, a blessing, a force that builds up the space around you, transforming it into a fertile ground for prosperity. The radiance of your gaze. Feel the divine flow of abundance within you. As you focus, your eyes begin to radiate this energy outward. Every gaze is a beam, every breath a pulse that projects your prayer of abundance. With each glance, you create a wave of positive influence, bringing light and prosperity to the environment and those you encounter. Eyes of empowerment. Breathe deeply and feel the power of abundance within. Focus your intent on sending this energy through your eyes. As you project these beams of light, know that you are empowering the space around you. Your gaze is a prayer of abundance, uplifting the environment, the people, and the world itself. Focus divine presence. As you relax and breathe deeply, feel the divine abundance filling your being. Your eyes are the vessels through which this divine energy flows. Focus your intent and allow your gaze to project powerful beams of abundance into the world. Each beam carries the mission to build, heal, and transform the environment, bringing the prayer of abundance into every space. Eyes of radiant prosperity. As you breathe deeply, feel the divine wealth filling your being. With every breath, you concentrate this energy into your eyes. With a gentle focus, send beams of prosperity outward, each one a prayer to bless and build up. The space around you becomes infused with your intention, a place where abundance thrives and grows. Through feelings, intent, and intense focus, we can project abundance into being as beams of energy through our eyes, encoded with the mission to positively influence and build up the environment, the people, and that space, bringing the prayer of abundance into the world. The gateway of your gaze. As you relax, feel the flow of abundance rising within you. With each breath, you breathe in deep, aligning your intent with the infinite. Now, focus this abundant energy into your eyes. See the beams of light pouring forth from your gaze, each one carrying a mission to bless, uplift, and transform the space around you, like a prayer of abundance sent into the world. Eyes of infinite creation. Focus on the warmth that rises within your chest, as abundance stirs within your being. Now, as your eyes focus with intent, send forth beams of light, rich with the energy of abundance. Let each beam wrap around the environment, fill the space, and bless those within it. You are now a channel for divine prosperity, sharing your prayer of abundance with the world. Beams of prosperity. Feel your body relaxing, your mind clearing, and your intent sharpening. With every breath, focus your energy into your eyes. See them as portals through which beams of light flow, beams encoded with your intention to bring prosperity, joy, and growth to everything and everyone around you. Your eyes become the carriers of divine abundance. Eyes of divine focus. Breathe deeply, allowing your body and mind to relax. Now, feel your intent sharpen, your focus intensify. Project beams of light from your eyes, each one carrying the mission to positively influence the space, to build up the environment, and to bless all who enter it. With every glance, you send forth a prayer of abundance, creating a world of limitless possibility. Focused light of abundance as you settle into deep relaxation, feel your heart opening, your energy expanding. Focus all that energy into your eyes. Now, project beams of light filled with abundance, sent through your gaze into the space around you. Let these beams touch everything they encounter, bringing growth, peace, and prosperity. Your gaze becomes the conduit for divine abundance. Eyes as vessels of light feel the energy of abundance filling your being, as you breathe deeply and relax. Now, direct that energy through your eyes, focusing all your intent. See beams of light flow from your gaze, each one a prayer of prosperity. As they move through the space around you, they touch every person, every object, and every corner, uplifting and building the environment with your prayer. The flow of prosperous vision. Relax deeply, feeling the flow of abundance within you. Now, bring your focus to your eyes. As you focus intently, see beams of light filled with abundant energy pouring forth. Each beam carries the power to uplift, to build, and to bless. Your gaze is a prayer, a force of transformation, bringing abundance into every space you inhabit. Radiance of the divine. Breathe deeply, allowing the abundance within to grow stronger. Feel the power of your intent gathering in your eyes. With each exhalation, project beams of divine light, flowing out from you, filled with the prayer of abundance. These beams touch everything they encounter, positively influencing and building up the environment, the people, and the space you occupy. Eyes of creation. Feel your body relaxed and your mind at ease. Let the energy of abundance fill your being as you breathe deeply. Now, focus that energy into your eyes. See your gaze sending forth beams of light, each one carrying your intent to positively transform the world around you. Your prayer of abundance flows into the space and into the lives of those you touch. The prayer of your gaze. As you breathe and relax, feel the infinite abundance within you. Now, focus this energy through your eyes. See your gaze sending forth beams of light, each beam a prayer of abundance. These beams flow into the space around you, transforming it, building it up, and bringing prosperity to all who are within it. Your eyes become the channel through which your prayer of abundance is realized. The light of divine eyes. Feel your mind clearing and your body deeply relaxed. With each breath, feel the flow of abundance rising within you. Now, focus your intent into your eyes, allowing beams of light to pour out. These beams are filled with your prayer for abundance. As they move through the space, they carry your intention to uplift, to bless, and to bring prosperity to the world. Focused light of transformation. Feel the deep relaxation within your being. As you breathe, feel your intent becoming more focused. Now, send that focus through your eyes, projecting beams of light that carry the prayer of abundance. With every breath, these beams move outward, positively influencing and building the space, the people, and the environment with the energy of divine prosperity. Abundant vision. As you breathe deeply, relax, and center yourself, feel the energy of abundance flowing through you. Now, focus your intent through your eyes. See beams of light pouring out, each beam imbued with your prayer for abundance. These beams touch everything they encounter, bringing wealth, growth, and prosperity to the environment and to everyone within it. Gaze of infinite blessings. With each deep breath, feel yourself becoming more aligned with the divine energy of abundance. Now, focus that energy into your eyes. See beams of light radiating from your gaze, each one carrying your prayer of abundance. As these beams spread outward, they bless the environment, uplift the people, and build up the space with divine light and prosperity. Eyes of abundant creation. Breathe deeply and allow the energy of abundance to fill your being. With each breath, focus that energy into your eyes. Send beams of light through your gaze, each one a prayer to positively influence, build, and uplift. the space around you becomes infused with the light of your intent, and the world is transformed with abundance.